Hello, Ada. I have wanted to thank you ever since yesterday. Your encouragement meant more to me than you probably realized, and it reminded me that genuine kindness still exists in school. You do not have to thank me, Chioma. I only said what I believed because I could see how determined you were is enough. You are right, and I almost allowed fear to stop me. From today onward, I want us to support each other whenever school becomes difficult. Success feels much better when you have good people beside you. I would like that very much. Healthy competition helps everyone improve. But friendship gives us the strength to keep. Let us prove that classmates can succeed together without becoming rivals. I like seeing this. They competed in class, yet is the kind of friendship every student should have.
Exactly. They both look happier now. Imagine how much they can achieve if they continue encouraging one another.
Excellent work, Chioma. Your measurements were precise from beginning to end, and your patience made the experiment successful. That is exactly the discipline every young scientist should develop.
Thank you, Ma. I simply followed the procedure carefully because I have learned that rushing often creates unnecessary mistakes.
I honestly expected your experiment to fail. It looked more difficult than the previous practical exercise. Watching you complete it correctly has changed my opinion. It was impressive.
I appreciate your honesty, Tunde. We all become better students when we learn from one another instead of competing without respect.
That sounds like a good idea.
Competition pushed me to improve, but cooperation may help us achieve even greater results. I think we both have something valuable to contribute.
That is exactly what I hoped to hear. Intelligence needs humility. Support one another supporting one another, and you will both have bright futures ahead.
Ada, you have been avoiding everyone. I could not leave without asking. I thought perhaps you wanted some quiet. You have never looked this distant.
I am alright, David. Sometimes even the happiest people need a little silence.
That is fair, but you do not have to carry every burden by yourself. If something is troubling you, I would rather listen than stand here pretending everything is fine.
Friends should make difficult days easier. I appreciate that more than you know. It is comforting to hear someone say that, without expecting anything in return. Thank you for being thoughtful. So this is where they disappeared to. I kept telling myself there was nothing between them. Yet seeing them together makes my heart race. Maybe I misunderstood everything.
You have always encouraged everyone else, Ada. Allow to encourage you for once, because you deserve that kindness too. Allow someone to encourage you for once, because you deserve that kindness too. Whatever happens, I hope you never lose your smile.
You always know the right thing to say. I cannot promise every problem will disappear overnight, but I already feel lighter than I did a few minutes ago. Thank you for reminding me that I am not alone.
I have tried every place, and every answer has been the same. The bills increase while the money disappears.
Emmanuel, please do not carry this alone. We have survived difficult seasons before, and we will survive this one as well.
Turning to economic news. That is exactly what scares me.
Adaize needs to see that her still has hope, even when things become frightening.
She is working so hard for that scholarship, and I am terrified that our financial problems will destroy her chances before she even gets the opportunity to prove herself.
You have already given her something more valuable than money.
A father should be opening doors for his child.
You taught her so hard for her future. Do not underestimate the strength you have planted in her.
Sometimes I wonder if I should ask her to stop. I feel like I am failing her. She deserves to become the doctor she has dreamed of.
Daddy has been carrying all of this by himself. I did not realize things had become this serious. I have to win that scholarship no matter how difficult it becomes.
Do not ask her to give up, Emmanuel. Let us fight for her dream together, even if we have to sacrifice more than we planned. One day this difficult season will become a testimony, not the end of our story.
You are right. I cannot allow fear to make this decision for me. Tomorrow I will continue looking for work, and I will continue standing beside our daughter until she reaches that dream.
I cannot allow my parents to lose hope because of our situation. Every page I study, if I stay focused, perhaps I can change everything for this family.
Tomorrow will certainly be interesting. A new school always brings new opportunities, especially when everyone is eager to impress. I intend to make my presence impossible to ignore.
Fear will not help me, but preparation will.
I have worked too hard to let circumstances decide my future. I will walk into that school ready for every challenge. I have heard so much about Adaeze. People seem to believe she's extraordinary. But reputations are tested under pressure. We shall discover whether she truly deserves all this admiration. Tomorrow is another chance to prove that hard work still matters.
I may not have wealth, but I refuse to let anyone outwork me. That will always be my greatest advantage.
Competition makes life far more exciting. I never settle for second place. And I certainly do not intend to begin now. If Adaeze wants to remain at the top, she will have to earn it every single day.